Hey, and welcome back to the Emlyn in the Mix show, season 6, episode 28. And I am starting the show off by saying that this is going to be my last long form, podcast / show done in the studio that I've been here for the last 7 years, because I am moving house and I won't have any podcasts or shows for a little while I move and then settle. I'm hoping to be back up in a few weeks, but we'll see, because moving house can be a pretty big job. So I look forward to getting my new studio set up and settling in, and then being able to look at new gear, software and hardware for you guys. I was going to attempt to do this episode here for you guys today, checking out Ace Studio and their new edition, which is the Ace Violin. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the audio. However, we'll see if we can make this work. Anyway, for those of you who are loyal viewers of the show, thank you so much. Really appreciate having you here. A little bit of housekeeping to get out of the way. Make sure to like this video if you enjoy it. We do all things music technology, software, and hardware. And if you do enjoy the content, make sure to hit subscribe so you click on bell notifications. Also, we are on Spotify. I got the banner up there. You can take me on the go, whether you're driving your car or you're speeding along the highway, being chased by 10 cops as if it was Grand Theft Auto. I don't know. Anyway, Emlyn in the Mix on the go is on Spotify. Check it out. Boom. Just search for Emlyn in the Mix. So let's attempt to play with Ace Studio here. So I've got Alra up the top here. So if I just double click on, actually we'll delete that, but if I double click, I'll get my MIDI piano roll down the bottom here, and you've got all your notes here, and you can just draw in. You can just draw in what you want Alla to, what notes you want her to sing. I'll just make them a little bit longer there. Actually, we'll go something like this, and then we'll go into another bar. Well, that was the second bar. It's all, and you can write in what you want it to say, right? I'm pretty sure there was something like this not long ago that I checked out, or it might have been a while ago now. So there's our 4-bar loop. So we'll just press play. Now it's got to send it to the AI clouds, the AI gods. Already sounds awesome. I've got it looped on 1 bar, so I apologize for that. So let's get it out to 4 bars. Here we go. Oh, that is scary. That's actually really good. So it uses AI. Obviously, this is AI. I don't know what your stance is on AI. Yes, it is the it and a bit thing at the moment. But yeah, it sounds really good. It's modeled after an actual singer, of course. That's how AI works. You have to input the information. But this is really good. It's got the vibrato on the extended notes, so it really sounds like a real singer. So then I could get her to say what I want her to say. I don't know. I'm not a lyricist, but we'll just give it a whirl. This is probably my weakness in music, is lyrics. Just putting it out there. Okay, we'll just, I don't know, hey, I love you. And then let's do, this one's double syllable, so we could do baby. And yeah. All right, so now it's going to go back to the AI gods. I think I'm meant to be showing you Ace Violin, but I just love these vocal models. I'm going to have to shut up when it sings though. Here we go. Let it load.
Hey, I love you, baby, yeah. Hey, I love you, baby, yeah.
I mean, that is pretty good. Now, if we wanted to change the voice, I think you can just drag and drop. So here I've got Jessica loaded. You got a different toned vocal. I've just literally drag and dropped it over the previous singer, and you're gonna get a different tone.
Hey, I love you, baby, yeah.
Incredible. And let's just try a different one here. Just click and drag the artist you want, drop it over there. The AI has to think, but it's pretty quick for the most part.
I love you, baby, yeah.
Very nice indeed. So if you had your own sort of like MIDI track, or you had your own MIDI from your song, which you wanted the melody line, you could essentially do it and you could have a singer with Ace Violin. Now, the one thing that Ace Studio did want me to check out for this video, and shout out to Ace Studio for letting me check this out today. There's no kickback for me other than them letting me check this software out here today. I got a full version for a month or something like that, and then it's over, guys. It's over. But if they love my content, maybe they'll give me a full version forever. I'm actually pretty impressed. Like the actual software itself, like going in the back end here, you know, you've got all your options, general. I can route my audio where I want to route it. Like that's kind of cool. I wasn't really expecting this. I just thought it was going to be like a simple AI app, but it's actually a full-fledged studio. Like I'm very impressed. You do have male vocals as well. Maybe we'll check out a male vocal. I don't know why my camera's doing that. It's a bit strange. I do have a different setup, so maybe that's why. All right, so here we've got a male setup. Let's check out a male vocal. Here we go.
Hey, I love you, baby. Yeah.
All right, so this is obviously going operatic here, you know, with the huge vibrato. Is it a tenor? So it's sort of like a higher pitched male, but yeah, incredible indeed. All right, I'm gonna scroll down. My camera goes weird when I scroll, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we get the big camera and we get the streaming app there. But if we go down to the bottom, I believe, actually, maybe it's not. Oh, here we go, AI instruments. So this is new. Okay, so now we're going to check out the AI instruments, and this is a new feature in Ace Studio. So essentially, instead of having a singer, we can have an instrument, and these, God forbid, these sound so freaking good. So these are AI models. I guess they're based on this person here, Gabrielle Boschi. So we can drag and drop to a new track, and then this studio, I'm pretty sure you can do Alt and drop. Yeah, you can. Actually, can you? Yeah, you can. All right, I'm actually going to change Aaron back because I'm not really enjoying his vocal style. I did like this Amber Rose, but I just wanted to show you can have male singers on here as well. All right, let's have a listen with the violin. Let's see how this goes.
Da, 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 da.
I just see I've resetted Amber Rose's lyrics because I alt pasted it back. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's fine. She's singing da, which is kind of nice. We can solo the violin. All right. It's a violin. Yeah, see, it's incredible. So it's obviously using that AI model, but it's giving it that. You just can't get that from a sample-based instrument. The other thing that's kind of cool about Ace Studio is because it's not sample based, you don't have this huge sampled library that most of these violin strings libraries tend to be like 30, 40 gigabytes. Because we're using AI here, we're just going back to the cloud. You don't have a huge sampled library that you have to go back to. Let's try one of these others. We'll try a vintage violin. I'll just drag and drop it. Yeah, it's really good. You're not going to get that realism. I'm sorry, you're just not going to get it from other instruments. And I guess what's scary about this is that they could elaborate on this. We could have guitars, all sorts of things. I do feel like the guitar sort of multi-sample instruments have gotten really good, and bass guitar, so maybe it's not needed, but I think violin was definitely one of those instruments that was kind of hard to emulate unless you had a sampled library. But this is, with the AI, it's killer. Absolutely killer. Overall, I mean, this is all I really wanted to show you. I'm not going to build a fully fledged track here today, but I just wanted to show you this piece of software, Ace Studio. Really cool indeed, how you can just literally just write in some notes and, you know, away you go. I don't mind it as a digital audio workstation. Seems okay from what I can see. And yeah, just to reflect on being in this studio for the last 7 years is it's been really cool. I created it into a nice little YouTube studio. I had the studio before this place, of course. So this would be the second time I've moved since having a YouTube channel, but I'm sure my audience has grown quite a bit since then. So yeah, really appreciate you guys coming. Those ones that come week to week, you know who you are. Loving the Emlyn in the mix shows. Check us out over on Spotify as well. If you haven't already, subscribe to that or whatever you do over on Spotify. And thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back. I don't know when we'll be back, but until next time, peace out. Bye.